Hey, I'm Will and Noble Locksmith, and you're watching my YouTube channel, Car Key Wizard. I'm an automotive locksmith, and while I definitely don't know it all, I have learned some tricks along the way that I hope will help you while you're out in the field. One thing you can do to help me out, though, would be to subscribe to my channel. And if you like my videos, leave a comment or ask a question, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. I make a lot of videos, so if there's something you'd like to learn more about or a video you'd like to see on a car we're working on, just let me know in the comments and I'll put it up as soon as I can. Thanks, and I hope you enjoy watching my videos.
Alright, happy Friday. Another day, another line of cars at Carvana. I think I did 2 of these yesterday, but I got this, that truck, there's a Corvette up there behind it, another Corvette somewhere. Carvana's been very good to us. We're starting out on a 2025 Ford Mustang Proximity Key. So we're obviously using FDRS. I'm using the V200 now. I just installed everything yesterday from Altel. It's obviously a lot cheaper. Probably everybody already has one from having a Cam 100. And it's a lot less to pull out than, you know, an easy flasher or the car DAC. It's just plug it in, get going. I've already signed in. Let me turn this air down, try to pull the car off. It's rather hot here today. Having been 52 on Monday, it's back in the high 80s. So I've already signed in. We're going to go ahead and read the VIN number. It's in here. We're going to select my pass-through. The only downside to installing the Altel in here is it brings up 6 or 7 different Altel options. So you need to look for V200. It installs all this stuff. There's probably a way to get rid of it. If somebody knows, let me know, because obviously I only need the V200. There's that. So we're doing the 5-button, 5-button Ford Prox Key. This FCC ID ends in 8397. Just like everything else, we got this from Noble Key Supply. The cutout is in the center console. There was a carpet over it. Pop that in there. Probably face down, maybe. I don't know which way gets. Pretty big door back. I don't know. We'll go face up. See if it works. Unable to communicate with the vehicle. That's interesting. Watch the Altel not work after me raving about it. That'd be funny. Which one is this? Ah, there we go. Wasn't connected to the server. Be really cool if it would just pull the VIN number here. What's going on here, man? I only had accessory on. What is going on? We're connected to the car. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and manually enter the VIN. We'll be right back. Grab me a picture real quick. I'll be right back. Alright, I went ahead and entered the VIN number and it is now reading the vehicle. I just want to show you something real quick. Every single time I type in a VIN number in FDRS, SPS2, buy a key code, anything, I run it through a VIN decoder to make sure it kicks back a good VIN number and I haven't fat fingered something, then I copy and paste from there. Aerotech 0 VIN decoded clean. If you just Google VIN decoder, this is an NHTSA site, so I know it's the United States Department of Transportation. I know this is right. I just do that to make sure I don't buy a wrong key code, enter a wrong VIN, whatever. So just like every other Ford, wait for it to do this. That does take a minute. We're going to go to Toolbox, come over here to the search bar. We're going to type in PATS, P-A-T-S, Passive Anti-Theft Programming. We're going to download it. That goes pretty quick, and then we're going to run it. Now you're going to have to enter your LCID and the OFI. I'm not going to show you that. Alright, we got that. Let's get our OFI. ignition in. We are moving along here. It should go pretty quickly. I've got an existing key. Let me turn the engine off and just have our ignition on. There we go. What happened? Oh, I lost my connection in the car. Slip down a little bit. Oh, man, don't make me do this again. Alright, so let's get moving. Don't do this. Yeah. So my V200, after I did all that raving about it, seems a little loose for this. Yeah, that's pretty loose. Let's see if I can get that tightened again. That's weird. Weird. I do not know why this thing. Oh, it's not that. That's the lights. It's just what's going on with the car. This is not doing anything. We're going to start that over. Why we're frozen there. Go back in the pads here. Allergies are killing me. Let's get back in here and see what happened. Why? Alright, we're deleting this one. Alright, we are back in. It just took a while to populate this screen for some reason. Never seen that. It's asking what kind of key we have. Keyless start, start, stop button. Select. Operation in progress. And we're going to count the keys for fun. It's going to be 2.